June's primary calendar kicks off Tuesday with 7 states holding contests, including California, Iowa, and Montana. Here are key races to watch. Former Representative Abby Finkenauer was just 29 when she was elected to Congress in 2018. But she lost her re-election bid 2 years ago. Now she's running for the Democratic nomination to replace longtime Republican U.S. Senator Chuck Grassley, who faces minimal GOP opposition. But one of Finkenauer's 2 opponents, retired Navy Admiral Mike Franken, is staying competitive in fundraising. Franken, who served in the military for nearly 40 years and whose resume includes time with the late Massachusetts Senator Ted Kennedy, says he decided to throw his hat in the ring following the insurrection on January 6, 2021. While Finkenauer is the Democratic frontrunner, she would face an uphill general election race in a state that has become more of a Republican stronghold in recent years. Grassley, who's 88, is running for his 8th term in the Senate. There's also a key U.S. House primary, as 3 Republicans, Nicole Hasso, Gary Leffler and Zach Nunn, fight to take on Representative Cindy Axne in the competitive 3rd District. The nonpartisan race to be Los Angeles' next mayor appears to be a 2-candidate contest, with Representative Karen Bass, a longtime California politician and congresswoman who was on Joe Biden's vice presidential shortlist in 2020, and Rick Caruso, a billionaire real estate developer, as the frontrunners. A poll out Sunday from the Institute of Governmental Studies at the University of California, Berkeley had Bass and Caruso, both Democrats, well ahead of other candidates, making them likely to advance to a final election runoff in November. A candidate needs to cross 50% to avoid a runoff. Bass, a former head of the Congressional Black Caucus, represents the establishment wing of the Democratic Party in the city. Caruso, meanwhile, has focused much of his campaign on crime and homelessness. He has also not held back on campaign spending, breaking records by having spent over $40 million as of June 1. Bass, the second highest spender, had spent nearly $3 million. For more, check out this voter guide from LAist. And if you're looking for details on the recall of San Francisco's district attorney, see this from KQED. In California, all candidates, regardless of party affiliation, are placed on the same primary ballot, and the top 2 advance to the general election in November. With Bass out, California's LA-based 37th Congressional District is open and very likely to be the home of another Democrat. Among the party's hopefuls is Bass-backed State Senator Sidney Kamlager, who has raised and spent the most amount of campaign funds and is endorsed by a slew of Democrats, including Representative Adam Schiff, Senator Alex Padilla and Governor Gavin Newsom. Meanwhile, former Los Angeles City Councilwoman Jane Perry, who runs second in fundraising and spending, has received the support of Rep.